बनने के लिए MBA करना जरूरी है?
I'm not an MBA. Resumes are getting rejected, which are mostly good ones as well, because they are not ATS friendly. Then I was facing rejections. I was literally traveling to Delhi, Noida. I don't know. It was very difficult for me because मुझे coding बिल्कुल नहीं समझ आई कभी भी. I was forced to do BTech. पापा का पैसा खराब करने के लिए या फिर कुछ लोग शादी से बचने के लिए MBA कर रहे हैं.
हम एक्चुअली हर दूसरे दिन न्यूज़ देख रहे हैं कि किसी बड़ी कंपनी के एम्प्लॉय ने सुसाइड कर लिया, वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस नहीं कर पा रहे लोग. एंड आई फील कि जो जेन ज़ी बच्चे हैं ना, उनके लिए ज़्यादा मुश्किल है वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस और पर्सनल लाइफ में एक बैलेंस क्रिएट करना. तो अ पीस ऑफ एडवाइस यू वुड लाइक टू गिव फ्रॉम योर एक्सपीरियंस.
Guys, I think Gen Z is very, but the degree is not that important. If you are doing it, do it seriously.
क्या MBA करना जरूरी है? तो फाइनली ये ग्लास को ब्रेक डाउन करते हैं और बताते हैं.
MBA करना.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel Pitchnhire. I hope you are all doing well and welcome back to a very exciting episode of HR with a Twist. I am your host Diya Singh and today we have a super special guest with us today, and she is actually the HR wizard, the co-founder of Pitchnhire, and is someone who has an incredible HR journey that we'll be diving into today. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome Vanya Goel. Hello Vanya, how are you?
I'm good. Let's see how it goes.
I'm
It's
super
my first
excited.
time to be here, so I'm just hoping that it goes well and I'm able to convey a few things that would help the new job seekers in the market and the freshers, and probably I'll be able to talk a bit about my product, which is Pitchnhire, and then let's see how it goes.
Definitely, and I feel that today's video is actually fully packed with all the insights which will definitely help the job seekers right out there in the market. So job seekers, stay with us till the very end of this video to make sure that you are getting a job, that too your dream job, and into your dream field. Alright everybody, so with this I guess we should quickly start with the video and dive into some exciting questions which I have on my plate especially for her, क्योंकि बहुत दिन बाद पकड़ के लाई हूँ मैं इन्हें, जल्दी आती नहीं है मेरे पकड़ में. So alright everybody, should we start with the video? Are you excited?
Yeah.
As excited as I am.
No, I have a bit of mixed emotions. So let's see how am I able to help others and able to portray my feelings, my suggestions, and let's see how it goes.
Alright, and I feel she has the experience. अब वो बोल रही है तो आप उनकी बात पे मत जाना. She has the experience and I'm pretty sure that she's gonna kill it.
Let's see.
Yes, so with this, let's get started with the video everybody. ठीक है वान्या, तो शुरुआत करते हैं आपकी जर्नी के बारे में. सबसे पहले ये जानते हैं कि कैसा रहा अब तक का आपका सफर.
So if I start from the very start, I also started my journey as a tech support. Okay, I also didn't start it as a HR because being a engineer, I am a computer science engineer, but I did not use my degree at all in any way. Trust me. I was forced to do BTech by my family, but I never wanted to do it because I had been a math enthusiast always. I wanted to do maths honors, but then coming from a small town, they were not aware of things like maths honors is something which could help me in future to do something. So I mean, it's like small town mentality that you will have to actually be an engineer or a
या तो डॉक्टर या तो इंजीनियर.
So if you want to succeed in your career. So that's what happened with me. And then when I entered in the market, it was very difficult for me because मुझे coding बिल्कुल नहीं समझ आई कभी भी. I joined lots of courses, certifications, but then हमेशा I always struggled for the coding part.
As moment.
I think a lot of people would be able to relate with me because it was always a bouncer for me. I cheated sometimes to clear the interviews, but then if you cannot perform in the office or during the work, I don't think you'll be able to make it. So I think I understood initially itself that I should not take this path and I should not move further in this journey. My first job, like first paid job, unpaid job it was. I joined Jabong office. There used to be Jabong like Myntra.
I remember. Right? So they used to sell very funky shoes, I remember.
So I went there for a customer support job. But then the interviewer told me that you have good expertise and you can be the HR recruiter. So I was like, मुझे कुछ नहीं पता है, बस HR तो मिल रहा है तो let's go
हाँ,
for
सामने
it.
से चल के
चल के आया.
हाँ.
So but they said it would be unpaid initially, and then if you do well, they will convert it into paid. So I was very much sure about my skill set, my hard work, that I'll be able to convert it. But 15 days passed, I was working unpaid, I was getting appreciations every day, but they denied to
convert it into full time. Right.
So I mean, then I got a little demotivated because obviously I couldn't keep taking money from my parents to survive in Gurgaon. The place like Gurgaon is pretty much expensive.
Very expensive actually.
Right. So first month I took money from my father. Then for the second month I asked again, which was really humiliating for me because now I wanted to be independent and work myself and pay for myself and my expenses. Then I thought, no, let's leave it. Then I did a job in a tech support in the night shift, complete night shift, for around 15 days. From where I got terminated after a month. Because that I got terminated after a month. Because I could not perform because वो मेरा forte था ही नहीं, मुझे समझ ही नहीं आया वो सब. But I started looking for job again. But then I was facing rejections. I was literally traveling to Delhi, Noida, I don't know.
To everywhere.
Just
for the sake of job.
I was giving around 5 interviews every day. I was literally having 20 plus copies always in my hand of my resume. And if I was giving interview in one company, I was checking door to door in other companies as well if they have any positions or any vacancy. And I used to give my resume there.
As she said, you need to be, clear. Clarity is something which I feel maximum number of the students, they have this thing which is missing. They are not even clear about their career path and how to choose it actually. So ठीक है, इसी के साथ हम next question के लिए move on करते हैं. ठीक है भान्या, तो next question पे चलते हैं. अब automation का ज़माना आ गया, हर तरफ AI. जहाँ देखो वहाँ AI, जहाँ देखो वहाँ automation छा रहा है. तो पहले ऑब्वियसली एचआर जो थे वो जितने भी प्रिमिटिव टूल्स का यूज करके सारी चीजें मैनुअली करना, और अब कंपैरेटिवली सारी चीजें ऑटोमेशन में आ गई हैं. तो क्या नई टेक्नोलॉजीज हैं और टूल्स है जो एचआर यूज कर रहे हैं?
एक्चुअली टेक्नोलॉजी भी आ गई है और आई वुड से लोग लेजी भी होते जा रहे हैं. दे आर गेटिंग डिपेंडेंट ऑन सो मच ऑन द टेक्नोलॉजी कि उनको लगता है कि बस सब कुछ हमारे पास आता जाए, हमें कम काम करना पड़े. बट आलस राइट. बट गाइज ह्यूमन टच तो नहीं कहीं भी कभी भी ख़त्म हो पाएगा, कितना भी हम AI ले आएंगे. वी वुड ऑलवेज नीड ह्यूमन HRs, ह्यूमन डेवलपर्स, ह्यूमन सोशल मीडिया पीपल, ह्यूमन वीडियो क्रिएटर्स. वी वुड ऑलवेज नीड दिस पीपल. लाइक अगर मैं कल को यहाँ पे एक AI बैठा दूंगी जो आपसे यहाँ पे कन्वर्स करेगा, तो आप उसको एक बार सुन सकते हो, 2 बार सुन सकते हो, तीसरी बार आई एम सॉरी
बर्दाश्त नहीं होगा.
राइट. आई मीन देयर आर इमोशंस व्हेन यू कनेक्ट विद पीपल. आप कैसे अपने आप को प्रेजेंट करते हो, इट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट टूल्स, देन येस, we are our HR team has been using HRMS tools for the attendance, regularization and the payroll. So payroll has become so easy nowadays, wherein पहले क्या होता था ना, जब हम मैनुअली करते होते थे ना, वो शीट में बनाते थे, एंड देन यूजुअली समटाइम्स व्हाट दे यूज्ड टू डू इज डू सम मिस्टेक्स इन द कैलकुलेशंस. बट अब तो सब कुछ उनको कुछ करना ही नहीं है. दे जस्ट हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट अटेंडेंस and the salaries are marked correctly. And if that is done, everything is just automated. They just have to download the CSV file and just then submit कि ये रहा आपका payroll, and then create the bank sheet, submit to the bank. It is very easy right now. I mean nowadays with the tools, with these AI friendly tools. But then again, I don't know about other companies, but I do make sure that our HR is doing a manual sheet as well, because I need my human touch intact.
True.
So then I ask her to match it with the auto-generated, and then we just do it together. 80% companies are using ATS. Okay. So what they do is, like, if they are uploading, they are always hiring through their ATS itself, and then lots of resumes are getting rejected, which are mostly good ones as well, because they are not ATS friendly. So we are trying to give a solution to the job seekers who are new to the market, who doesn't know what an ATS is, so they can just put in their information and get a ATS friendly resume from our portal, and then they can start applying from there as well. So now we already have integration with LinkedIn, with Monster India, and talks with Indeed. So
Wow.
we are already doing great there, and it will help them land a very good job in the market, because there is this feature that we have created, that they will get the notification of the matching profiles on their email and on their profile that they have created on our portal, and they can just one click apply, and they'll start getting the calls and everything. So this is what we have created right now. So let's see how it goes and how well you are leveraging it. It will definitely help you. And the next feature that we are launching very soon is you can do mock assessments yourself. For example, you are a data analyst, so you would get the mock assessments over there through which you can practice and do the tutorials and check them, and then you see where you are, how much you are scoring and how ready you are for the interview.
तो अब आते हैं उस मेन क्वेश्चन के जिसके लिए लोग हमें आखिरी तक देख रहे हैं, विच इज़ कि लोगों को पता ही नहीं है कि कौन सी डिग्रीज करने के बाद वो अपना जर्नी एचआर फील्ड में स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं, और क्या एमबीए करना ज़रूरी है. तो फाइनली ये ग्लास को ब्रेक डाउन करते हैं और बताते हैं.
MBA करना ज़रूरी है भी और नहीं भी है. So it's a hypothetical situation based on what you need. So I will not guide you wrong. So I will just give you a few examples, and probably you should be the right person to decide this thing. Because I have seen people who are doing MBA just to enjoy, या फिर पापा का पैसा खराब करने के लिए, या फिर कुछ लोग शादी से बचने के लिए MBA कर रहे हैं. I mean, I have seen only 10% people who are doing MBA seriously, and then they are succeeding as well, getting some good offers out of it. Okay. But then if you are doing MBA just to pass the time and just to avoid a few things कि पापा के बिजनेस में नहीं बैठना है, मुझे शादी नहीं करनी है, इसीलिए MBA करो, then please don't do it. And if you are doing MBA, then do it with the vision that yes, यहाँ जाना है, यहाँ पढ़ना है, यहाँ पे मुझे सीखना है, and then side by side keep doing internships to get some practical exposure. It is very important. So अगर आप किसी भी कॉलेज से MBA करो, कैसे भी करो, but then make sure कि the money you are investing on it is not getting wasted. Otherwise ज़रूरी तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं है कि आप HR तभी बनोगे अगर आप MBA हो. That yes, there would be some add-ons कि हाँ आपको शायद चीज़ों की knowledge कुछ better होगी, but then now there are lots of courses available online these days related to HR, lots of certifications available that you can do, and then it would definitely help you out. Like for example, recently we went to SHRM event, and they provide very good SHRM certifications, and I mean they are giving you good practical exposure as well. I mean, our own HR has that certification, so she's not an MBA as well, but she has those certifications due to which she qualifies everything. Like she has post certification, she has SHRM certification, which gave her knowledge about everything and what are the compliances that we should follow to make sure that our company is keeping up with the government compliances, I would say. So it is very important, like practical exposure and knowledge is important as well, but the degree is not that important. If you are doing it, do it seriously. If you're doing it for fun, please don't do it. If you're otherwise land into the job directly, go slow. It will like just start like me as a turtle. Take baby steps.
पर लेकिन प्लीज टाइम पास मत करो, ना ही पैसे बर्बाद करो.
Correct, because you know it's hard earned money for your parents, so please don't waste it. आप मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि as far I mean we should take the help of our parents till we are graduating. उसके बाद शायद we should be self dependent, and now तो हमारे टाइम पे ऑप्शन नहीं था. नाउ तो यू कैन स्टार्ट अर्निंग फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट ईयर ऑफ योर इंटर्नशिप्स. एज सून एज you turn 18, you can start earning. You can do virtual or in office internships, and then little or some, I mean it will at least help you do your expenses. You can earn money for your shopping.
Definitely. So rather than just procrastinating, you need to start doing it. So go guys, go do it. And अब I feel it is very clear कि that you need not to have an MBA degree. You just need experience in internships actually. लास्ट क्वेश्चन पे आ जाते हैं फटाक से. हम एक्चुअली हर दूसरे दिन न्यूज़ देख रहे हैं कि किसी बड़ी कंपनी के एम्प्लॉय ने सुसाइड कर लिया. वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस नहीं कर पा रहे लोग. एंड आई फील कि जो जेनजी बच्चे हैं ना, उनके लिए ज़्यादा मुश्किल है वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस और पर्सनल लाइफ में एक बैलेंस क्रिएट करना. तो अ पीस ऑफ एडवाइस यू वुड लाइक टू गिव फ्रॉम योर एक्सपीरियंस.
Guys, I think Gen Z is very impatient these days. They don't have patience at all. They want results very quickly, but then results would always come slow. You have to understand this thing. You cannot just say that no, things are not working out, I am unlucky, और मेरा तो लकी नहीं चल रहा है, वो अच्छा कर पा रहा है क्योंकि उसका लक चल रहा है, और मुझे बहुत स्ट्रेस हो रहा है क्योंकि मैं कुछ प्रूव ही नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ, आई एम नॉट गेटिंग अप्रिसिएशंस फ्रॉम द कंपनी. So guys, please have patience. You just entered the word in the corporate world. It is important. You need to have patience, और it will take time. आप पहले दिन जाके कुछ फाड़ नहीं दोगे. True. पहले सीखो, समझो, तभी आप कुछ प्रूव करोगे. पहले आपको समझना पड़ेगा what are your job responsibilities. Get clarity on that. Don't just think कि पहले दिन में कुछ ओवर परफॉर्म कर दूं और सब ये बोलें कि
वाह वाह
बस आप ही हो, आप ही हो, आप ही हो. No, I'm sorry, it is not possible. You need to really have some patience and just stick to what you are doing. पहले तो क्लैरिटी ऑफ थॉट रखो कि यस यही करना है कि नहीं करना है. ऐसे नहीं होना चाहिए. रिसेंटली कुछ फ्रेशर्स आते हैं कि मुझे तो कंटेंट राइटर बनना है, फिर वो कहते हैं नहीं नहीं मुझे सोशल मीडिया में ही जाना है, नहीं 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 मैं वीडियो एडिटिंग भी कर सकता हूँ, नहीं 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 मुझे ग्राफिक डिजाइनर भी बनना है. सो दे आर ऑलवेज कंफ्यूज्ड व्हाट डू दे वांट टू डू इन देयर लाइफ. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सेट योर गोल. फर्स्ट अंडरस्टैंड कि आपका इंटरेस्ट कहाँ लाई कर रहा है, एंड इफ यू आर नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट जस्ट ट्राई इट विद few sort of internship कि क्या हो रहा है, और it could be paid unpaid, literally you should not care about that, but first get some experience and see that कहाँ आपका experience like कर रहा है. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि 2 साल अभी हमने सोशल मीडिया किया, नहीं नहीं ये तो नहीं, अब मुझे HR बनना है 2 साल बाद सोशल मीडिया के. So मैंने किया टाइम वेस्ट क्योंकि मेरे पास तो ऑप्शन ही नहीं था ना, क्योंकि we did not had these many things available in our time.
ना ही हमारी YouTube वीडियो जैसे उस टाइम पे वीडियोस अवेलेबल थे.
बिल्कुल नहीं था. और एक पहले ऐसे एक महीने के इंटर्नशिप्स भी नहीं मिलते थे. We used to pay for the internships and we couldn't take that sort of risk, right? It's all about money. So yeah, I mean it is very important and you need to network with people. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि आप बोलो कि मैं तो इंट्रोवर्ट हूँ और मैं तो किसी से बात नहीं कर सकता हूँ, मेरा काम है ऑफिस आओ काम करो और चले जाओ. सो आई एम नॉट सेइंग कि आपको सब लोगों से ही बात करनी है, बट एटलीस्ट यू शुड बी एबल टू पुट फॉरवर्ड योर सजेशंस एंड व्हाट यू फील कैन बी बेटर. एंड इफ यू विल टॉक एंड कम्युनिकेट विद पीपल दे वुड बी एबल टू सजेस्ट यू व्हाट यू आर डूइंग रॉन्ग. टेक हेल्प फ्रॉम योर सीनियर्स, योर मेंटोर्स कि क्या मैं बेटर कर सकता हूँ, वेयर एम आई लैकिंग, हाउ कैन आई इम्प्रूव माई सेल्फ, राइट? एंड देन डू नॉट एवर ओवरकम इट. यू नीड टू मेक श्योर अबाउट दैट.
ये भी कर लेंगे ये भी कर लेंगे ये भी कर लेंगे चक्कर में कुछ नहीं हो पाता, और फिर वही मोमेंट होता है जब आपके पास बहुत ज्यादा वर्कलोड आ जाता है.
यू नीड टू मेक श्योर कि अगर आप दिन के 4 टास्क कर रहे हो तो उसमें क्वालिटी होनी चाहिए. यू आर डूइंग इट विद कंप्लीट डेडिकेशन. आप 10 टास्क अपने सर पे मत लो ये सोच के कि मैं सब करने वाला हूँ, और फिर यू आर नॉट एबल टू परफॉर्म एनीथिंग बिकॉज यू हैड दैट प्रेशर इन योर माइंड कि यार अभी वो भी रहता है, अभी वो भी रहता है, अभी वो भी रहता है, देन यू विल नॉट बी एबल टू परफॉर्म. सो यू नीड टू मेक श्योर आप थोड़ा काम ले रहे हो बट उसमें ऐसा परफेक्शन दिखाओ कि आपका मेंटोर, आपका लीडर आपको ये बोलने वाले कि yes, this is it, this is what you can do, this is your forte and you are going to do this for another few days. And just streamline this thing and then we will move to next task for you.
तो दिल जीत लो बेसिकली. मतलब एक साथ बहुत सारे नाव में सवार नहीं होना है, सिर्फ उतने ही नाव में सवार हो जितनी आपसे तैरी जाए और चलाई जाए. Alright everybody, so that I guess brings us to the end of this video. लेकिन इतना मजा है ना आज बात करके कि समझ नहीं आया कि कब इतना लंबा समय कट गया. बट आई फील कि हमारा मेन मोटिव वाज टू मेक दिस वीडियो एज इंफॉर्मेटिव एज वी कैन एंड आई फील वी सक्सीडेड.
I hope so. We will get to know when we'll get your likes and comments for the video, and we can come again and give you some more insights. You can just put in the comments what all issues
Topics
you are facing
or issues, right?
We can definitely cover those in the next video.
Yes, so what you need to do is you need to give this video a big thumbs up everybody please, and make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel as well and press that notification bell icon so that every time we upload a new video like this one you will get the notification about the same. With this अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो हमें कमेंट करके बताना, और अगर आपके और भी कुछ क्वेश्चंस हैं तो वो भी आप कमेंट करोगे तो हम आपको उस पर रिप्लाई जरूर देंगे. और अगर कुछ ऐसे टॉपिक्स लाइक द वे शी सेड, कोई टॉपिक्स या कोई भी इश्यूज जिस पे आप चाहते हो कि हम आपके लिए वीडियोस बनाएं, हम जरूर बनाएंगे, लेकिन आपको हमें पहले बताना पड़ेगा कि आप क्या चाहते हो हम किस टॉपिक पे आपके लिए वीडियो बनाएं. With this, thank you so much everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video and bye everybody. Have a good day.
Bye.